She was born a man, but she's so hot. Shook. It's 2017 and people get offended by pretty much everything. Let's try and reduce that number. Play the transgender topic intro. Hello everybody, and today we're talking about how to compliment a transgender person. So before we begin, let's start off talking about the things that you should not say.
She's a man, and she's still prettier than I am.
I would have never guessed you're trans. You look like a real man.
You're trans? Oh wow! I just wanted to say, you are so handsome.
Now to a cisgendered person. Cisgendered meaning someone who is not trans. They may seem like a wonderful compliment to give, but in fact, they're very, very transphobic. If you're trying to compliment them, avoid anything related to their gender and their transition. Some people may be okay with it, but the majority will not be okay with it. The last thing you want to do is offend a whole group of people. About 6 months ago, I mentioned political views, and I'm still losing followers on my Instagram. Don't worry, I'm leaving. It's fine. Ow. Now the other sort of compliment you should completely and utterly and totally and fully completely avoid is stereotype gendered word compliments.
You're cute. You're cool. You're handsome.
You're pretty.
Now, more people will be okay with those sorts of compliments, as long as you're not calling a trans boy cute or pretty or beautiful, because most likely they won't like those sorts of pronouns. But if the person is non-binary, gender fluid, or whatever, then I would advise to stay away from all of those sorts of compliments. As a trans girl, I like being called cool, even though it's a stereotypical masculine word. And I like being called cute, but no one ever calls me that. No one ever calls me cute. Pigeon, call me cute. Be free. Oh god. So without further ado, let's jump into the 3 things that you can compliment a trans person with. Clothes. Clothes are the best thing to compliment on a trans person. And if you want this hoodie, the link is down below. It's my merchandise. Say things like,
That's a nice hoodie.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I like your trousers.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ow! Complimenting clothes is great, as long as the clothes that they're wearing are the clothes that they want to express as. For example, if they're female to male and they're wearing a dress, don't say it's a nice dress. Body. Complimenting the body is something that you need to be careful with, because some body parts people do not like. I personally hate my eyes, my collar, my shoulders, and my height. So for me, you can compliment me on my hair.
I love your hair.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Even though I do need a haircut. My haircut is like in 2 weeks' time. So excited. So if you know a person doesn't like a part of their body, don't compliment it. Now, every person is different, but for the majority of MTF people, they won't like their shoulders, they won't like their facial hair, they won't like their feet size, and they won't like their buttock size. Twerk, 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 twerk. I can't twerk to save my life. Skills. Everybody has their unique skill. Mine being vlogging, combing my hair too much, and hitting the wall with a space hopper. Boing, 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 boing. Complimenting people's skills is almost a guaranteed thing where your compliment will be accepted in, of course, a positive manner. But remember, don't give out compliments if you don't mean the compliment. Don't say I'm good at saving the world. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the reasons that the planet is dying. I've gone through like 20 of these light bulbs in 1 year alone. I'm sorry, David Attenborough. I am sorry. Please don't hate on me. And also make sure that the skill you're complimenting is happening at that time. So don't be like,
Hannah, you're really good at combing your hair.
and for me at that moment to be, so make sure when you are complimenting a skill that they're doing that skill at that time. For example,
Hannah, you're really good at reading.
Jesus smiled at him and the little boy felt so happy. He had done the right thing. And that is the end for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and if you have, remember as always to like, comment, and subscribe. I make a video every single day, so make sure if you do subscribe, hit that little bell button next to the button that says subscribe, because then you'll see my videos every single day at 6 o'clock. And for all you know, you could be the first view on every single one of my videos. Maybe I should start doing comment shoutouts. I don't know, is that a good idea? First one to comment gets a shout out on tomorrow's video. Anyway, if I have helped the tiniest little bit, make sure you share this video with everyone you know who isn't complimenting trans people correctly. Why am I talking so fast? But on that note, goodbye.
Bye bye. See you.